Samsung Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus color comparison. Every year Samsung releases its smartphones in different colors. This year's Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus are no exception. They all will be available in 4 colors with midnight black, lilac purple, coral blue, and titanium gray. And before you make your decision on what color you want, we're here to break down what each color is like. Midnight black. Out of all the colors available for the S9 and S9 Plus, midnight black is the most standard and straightforward color. It will probably be the one you see most often in the wild once the phone goes on sale. Midnight black is a color Samsung has used in their smartphones for the past few generations, so if you've seen the S8, Note 8, or even the S7, you'll know exactly what this color looks like. It's a simple, clean, and stealthy look, and that's what makes this color so attractive. You can never go wrong with black. Samsung made one subtle change this time which makes this color even more stealthy. The metal frame surrounding the perimeter has now been coated in a matte black finish, where it previously had been more glossy. Personally, I'm a huge fan of this change, and it only makes the midnight black option even more. Lilac purple. There's always at least one color option that Samsung releases that stands out the most, and this year it's lilac purple. If you want a phone that's vibrant, eye-catching, and flashy, this is the color for you. It's reminiscent of the purple LG V30, though while it does have purple in its name, it often looks more pink depending on the light. This color wouldn't necessarily be my first choice, but I can see why many people would find this color appealing. It is very different from the typical smartphone colors we're used to seeing. Coral blue. Samsung's used blue on its smartphones for many years now, dating as far back as the Samsung Galaxy S3. Coral blue is unlike any other blue color Samsung has used before. It's much lighter than the blue we saw a couple of years ago on the Galaxy S6, and it's nowhere near as vibrant as the deep sea blue on last year's Note 8. It's a very subtle blue color, which doesn't stand out too much. This may appeal to some, and maybe not so much to others. I personally prefer the deep sea blue from the Note 8 and would have loved to see that color continue on the S9. Regardless, this is still a great shade of blue. Titanium gray. My personal favorite out of all the colors is titanium gray. It's a great in-between option if you want a color that stands out more than midnight black, but isn't as flashy as the lilac purple. Black and gray also naturally go really well together. Unlike the orchid gray color Samsung used last year, titanium gray carries no hints of purple and doesn't change colors depending on the lighting. This is a very straightforward shade of gray. The biggest downside to this color is that it won't be making its way to US shores, which seems to always be the case with Samsung releases. The color that doesn't get a US release is usually one of the more attractive or unique options. Maybe Samsung will change its mind later on down the road to bring this color stateside, but if history is any indication, I wouldn't count on it. Out of all 4 colors, which one is your favorite? Are you as bummed out about titanium gray as I am? Let us know down in the comments below.